Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of League Gaming featuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling. Today I'm going to showcase to you a rock deck, the Rock Beatdown. I do hope you guys will enjoy this deck. Personally, I do believe that this deck is going to be king of game standard, as I have win a lot of top tier deck like Hazy Frame, Ninjas, Red Dragon, and Zombie Eyes, and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys will have fun with this deck and be king of game with this deck. Before we move on to the deck, if you have missed out yesterday's video which I have showcased to you the 6 Samurai Bushido counter level up featuring additional Shin Daredevil to 6 Samurai family, do check it out. It is pretty spicy and fun to play and competitive as well. I will leave a box at the top right corner at the end of this video. If not, you can just go on to my video in my channel or the playlist for you guys to take a look and have fun with it. Without further ado, let's move on to today's team, the Rock Beatdown. I hope you guys will like this deck. Do drop a like, leave a comment down below that do you think that this deck is gonna bring you king of games. Personally, it's a yes for me, 100%. Remember to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Twitter account and Facebook account for more updates and upload. So without further ado, let's move on to the deck. Many of you guys is still evaluating, do you want to invest in this box? That's the purpose of me here, trying to showcase to you all different type of decks involved in the main box. So today I'm gonna bring you the UR card. Gaia Break the Earth Giant. This is the rock of the Rock Beatdown. I'm lucky enough to get 3 of them and some of the rest, but I don't manage to get a lot of UR cards in my main box. So what is this effect? What is the big fuss about this and the connection with Manic decks? As you can see, I did not play the Manic boss. This is my main boss. You can special summon this card by removing from play any 2 rock type monster in your graveyard. During your standby phase, remove from play 1 rock type monster in your graveyard or send this card to your graveyard. Half the attack and defense of any monster that battle with this card. So basically this is a 2800 attack with straight to the grave is 3000. If you guys have the Bastion skill set, which is the Firm as the Earth, I suggest you may use that as well because that will gain you 500 attack. Personally, I'm still trying to unlock that skill. If not, I may just go for that, but I'm just using straight to the grave. So what is this effect all about? Basically, if you have 2 rock type monster in your graveyard, you can special summon this. By end of this turn, if you have no more rock monster in your graveyard to banish one, you have no choice but to discard this card to the graveyard. But we are talking about a 2800 attack, and during any battle, you have to half the attack and defense of any monster that battles this card. Very OP. You will see a very sick play against a Hazy Frame with the Beast of the Rising, and I still managed to win him. So what is the other cards? Delta the Manic Warrior, I have 3 of this. Basically, if this card is normal summon or special summon, I can send 1 level 4 or lower Manic Warrior from my deck to graveyard, but as it serves as, you know, some token for him to get special summon. I have 1 Lost Guide in here because we are gonna banish a lot of cards because of Gaia summoning. So I have this for just contingency, but I don't use him pretty much. The original defense of this card equals the number of your banished rock type monster. So basically when you summon this guy, you rebanish 2 cards. It's 1400 defense with the skill is 1006. Plus additional you will get 700 plus, which is very good. Next we have Beta the Electro Manic Warrior. So basically this helps you to mill up more Manic cards from the deck to the hand. Serve the purpose of this deck. 3 Beta the Manic Warrior just serve as a token for the Gaia the Break Earth Giant. I have 3 Fire Formation Goyuko here just to knock down the back row. I personally believe that this is the only way for this deck to work, so I have 3 of them, and 2 Enemy Controller, 2 Floodgate for all the shenanigans against the Bamboo, the Cyber Angel, or any just, you know, irritating decks, and 2 Mirror Wall for protection. This deck, I wouldn't change much of this build if you want to try this deck. If you are missing some cards, just PM me. I will try my best to give you some alternative. So without further ado, let's move on to the very spicy highlight that I'm gonna show you. Some easy money play. So against Loki, I'm fine with that. Seto Kaiba. What are we up against with? I'm going second. Fine. I don't mind that. Straight to the grave against Bit Down. So I start off with a pretty decent hand. 2 defensive measure, 1 Delta, and 1 Gaia plate. Okay, Hazy Frame, here he go. Fire Formation, Taxu. And now he has the Hazy Frame Phoenix. And his Summoner Monster, 2v1 now. Hazy Frame Phantom. Special Summon. Special Summon. 3 monster in turn 1. Can this deck deal with the heat? We shall see. First thing, I use Delta the Manic Warrior to filter out 1 card to the graveyard. I set the defense, set the floodgate, I end my turn. He bit down me, no problem. My Mirror War is always here for the rescue. I have a decision to make about whether do I want to activate this card, and the answer is yes, because I'm just waiting for more cards to come to my hand before I do the special giant Gaia plate, the Earth Dragon, the Rock Big Down. So I just end my turn. He's playing very cautious, to be honest. I have to wait till my combo, and he have to wait for his combo before, you know, the shenanigans starts. So I floodgate 1 Hazy Frame. Finally, my Mirror War is down. I have to turn all my cards to face down because I don't deal with any damage. So he used Tribute Summon, Bit Down. Here comes the pain. Attack, attack, attack. You guys will be thinking, how the hell am I gonna win this? 3 monster, I have none. We shall see. The heart of the card shows me Gaia, plate the Earth Giant, and I summon 2 of this monster, and I attack 2000 life point. See how I halve the attack of the opponent? Easy money. This is the Rock Beat Down deck that you're talking about. There's no back row, there's nothing he can do against the rock, because he can't even smell the rock. So I hope you guys will enjoy this deck. Personally, I love this deck a lot. The win rate for this deck is amazing. I would say it's easily 80% so far as I played. A lot of people still did not open this box, so they are forsaking this rock OP card. So next up, we should be facing Ninja if I'm not wrong. So I just set a card, no harm about that. 3-star Demotion, he said as well, fine. So I'm just stalling, I'm okay with this. So use Senior Silver Ninja, I just Econ Tech first, because I know either way I will have my cards destroyed. So why not just make the sacrifice first and see what I'm gonna do in next, and you'll be surprised. Red Dragon Ninja, he set a card, and here comes the gameplay. Fire Formation, knock down this card. Easy, he can't even activate this. And how the card give me Delta, the Manic Warrior, I made out 1 more card, and here comes the rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking, half the attack of Silver Ninja, that is easily 1850 in his face. He can't deal with this damage at all. Easy peasy. This is the power of this deck, which is very, very impressive in my opinion. Next up, against Marco. I don't recall what deck is he using, so we shall just wait and see. I'm going first against an unknown deck, and he used Balance. I'm not sure what deck he used. He do have, I don't know. We shall see. So I don't know, this build usually I will get Delta the Magnet Warrior first in my first turn, so it's pretty stable, so I like it that way. So just use the Fragate to see how I counter him. So he summoned a monster in attack position and not a Hazy Frame. Okay, a lot of hazy player here, or the hazy lazy peasy player. So Fire Formation, knock down 1 card. I set down my defense card, and it's time to give him some attack, which is good. And Hazy Frame Sabers, Hazy Glory. Going for the attack. Okay, Econ, didn't say I didn't tell you about that. It's alright, I'm just trying to destroy or just erupt his back row. So now here comes the summoning. So Delta the Magnet Warrior, mere more Maniac to the grave. Because I thought it's gonna be a wall disruption, so honestly I turned them face down. Well, you have to be cautious sometimes. So Cyber Frame Cerberus again, get a Hazy Frame Phantom. So now, here comes the pain, Hazy Gory. So you can just do a normal summon, which is not a good thing. So he misspelled his thing. He didn't attack me because he scared my back row. I'm gonna attack him, I'm the boss. And I lost the attack, fine, it's alright. I just want to dispose more Maniac to the graveyard, so to wait for my boss to come out. So Hazy Frame again, doing all the shenanigans. So he's not gonna attack me because I have a mirror wall. He did his calculation pretty good. I'm just waiting, I'm just stalling honestly, I don't really care. I know that I got this game in hand. So his mirror wall is done. He set another card. I'm kind of afraid of is the Beast Rising. So I have to get another fire formation first to knock down. So now I got a fire formation. I will clear up one of my back row. But he did something fishy by throwing against Hazy Gory. So I will pin down this card. That's how you have to, you know, just gauge and trust your gut feeling about that. Another fire formation, knock down this card, the latest set card. So he used enemy controller, fine, I don't care, he's just making space for my monster to come out, so I'm pretty happy. So Beast Rising, okay. He's going in, he's just waiting for another turn. Now it's the turn. I use Mirror Wall. Beast Rising, again. His attack is significant high, destroy me to less than 2000, so I can't pay for Mirror Wall. But we shall see what's next. Now, here comes the boss. I'm 3000 against a 5008, but I just half the attack. Easy money. Easy peasy against a juicy hazy deck. This is a very good replay for you guys to see how powerful is this rock. I think this one is against Gaia Beast. So pretty much this deck can overpower a lot of decks with the support cards that I use like Enemy Controller and Floodgate. You can have a lot of success. So this, to be honest, this is a king of game material for me. You have the front row, back row, all the shenanigans you need. Oh, this is the bamboo tier. We shall see how this deck deals against the bamboo. Cover face again. It's unlucky. So it's my turn. I have so much card. I'm okay. Delta, the Maniac Warrior. Just mirror one Maniac to the graveyard. Set my Econ, Floodgate, and Floodgate, or an Econ. I lost count how many I have. And now he has the bamboo. I just let him do some, you know, for the sake of him being happy. I'm a nice guy, as all you guys know. So he just did 500 damage to me. Then that's it. I had enough. Econ take. Give it to me, man. They are over. So he ended his turn, I guess. Or he just continued to try to draw more cards. Since he has a broken bamboo here. So he just used an equip spell. I'm okay. Moving on to next turn, it's my turn. Delta the Maniac Warrior, get one monster into the graveyard. And the rock is here. I'm not sure does he smell the rock. But the rock is here. 3000 attack in his face. Yummy. Easy money. That's how you play with Gaia, the Rock King. This will be the last replay of today against the Gladiator deck. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Do drop a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Twitter and Facebook for more updates and upload. Also, thank you guys so far for your support. You guys are amazing with all the comments and the feedback. I really enjoying myself with this ride. I hope you guys enjoy with me as well. Do give me your positive and negative feedback. I take it with grace and I like you guys. So let's do it. Gaia Abyss against me. So I just get Delta the Magnet Warrior. As you can see from a 5 replay, pretty much Delta Magnet Warrior always stick to me in my first turn, which I'm very happy about that. So Lakari is trying to attack. He used a Econ. I'm gonna Econ back at him. It's pretty simple play. Against the Gaia Abyss, you do not want to overcommit to your fear. That's one thing that you guys need to know. And you need to be very cautious in whatever you play. So now I'm gonna attack him, but he half shot. No problem. And he bowled me. Probably he wants to kill one of my monsters that badly. I'm fine with that. So now my Milo is up. Destroy one of my faced up monster. You may think that this is all over for the rock. We shall see. Basteri, Mamilo. They are trying their best to just kill the rock or the Manic Warrior. They are pretty high in attack and defense. And he's gonna swap out his Basteri to destroy my first spell in turn 4. That's pretty sad. That's gone. Wasteland is gone. Now I just have an Econ and get my boss out. 2,800 in his face, but become 2,050. He just do both set. I use Gaia the plate just to continue another turn. And Gyoko, enemy controller face up. GG. Easy money in his face. I hope you guys enjoy. Be king of game with this deck and make me proud. Have a good day, good afternoon, good night, signing off, and peace.